So do you live in New York and you're trying to refinance and you went through and you're like, okay, the rate fits now, but then you went and saw your closing costs and you're like, it would never make any sense for me to refinance. So if you were in that position, I maybe have some help for you today because we have a program here to help you refinance and drop down your closing costs dramatically. So in today's video, this is for you New Yorkers out there. Since my in-laws now are from New York and my son's going to be moving there soon, I'm going to be starting to look out for you guys as well. So in today's video, what we're going to talk about is your closing costs. Reason why I'm doing this is I just recently, I was in New York where my son got married to a young lady from Long Island, and I was up there and I started talking to people about stuff, and then there was homeowners and there were even realtors at the wedding I talked to, and I spoke with a lot of them saying, why don't any of you guys refinance? And they're like, the costs are crazy. And I'm like, what costs are there? So we started diving into it, and I'm like, you do know there is a program to help you out. So in today's video, that's what we're going to talk about. So here, let me show you basically what we're going to talk about. The reason why I'm doing this is right through here. I'm going to slide this on the screen right now. This is what your title fees would be before this program that I'm going to present to you right now. So let me get my head out of the way. Here's what the title fees would be on a particular client that we were working on in the Long Island area. Staten Island, where they were. And right through here, here's where the title fees would be. So we had the loan origination fees, nothing there. We had the title fees down through here. And then we had the other costs. There was a mortgage tax, and it was $21,000. And the borrower's like, are you crazy? And I'm like, no, I'm not crazy at all. Hold on, because there's a program we can help you out. So we took their program from this, what these costs are, look at it, 0, 2,800, and 21,000. Over to this right through here. So here's the new numbers that we're going to focus in on. Here's what we did, and this is what this program allows us to do. Here's what it is. 0 up here again. This went up to 2,800. Look what this went. $113. This is the same quote, but it reduced their mortgage tax by over $21,000. You can see it right through there. $21,500. This total fee right through here is $21,560, able to bring that down to $113. So how did we do this? Well, it's a system right through here. And here's what I did. I went into Chat GPT even to validate a lot of this stuff. And here's what Chat GPT told me. It says, I put in here, what are the major reasons New York residents don't refinance? And that's all I put in there. You can see it right through here. Here's what it told me. It says, a major reason many New York residents don't refinance is the high cost and complexity of the closing costs. So here's what it is. It says New York's mortgage recording tax. Well, we have a system right here that we can help you with. So what it's doing is right through here, mortgage recording tax. Unique to New York, the tax is a percentage of the mortgage amount. All right. This tax applies again on a refinance unless the homeowner uses a consolidation, extension, or a modification. So if you have a current mortgage right now in New York, we can help you with this modification agreement, to help you possibly, in most, probably 80% of the chances or more, be able to drive down your tax bill. And you saw on that one, possibly up to $21,000. So these are all the pieces of the information when it comes to that. We won't go through that because you probably don't really want to know the major details behind it. You just want to know that there's savings for you. So let's get over to here. Here's a calculator that you can use for us. You go to the rateupdate.com. Here's our website. You can go right up through here. It says all calculators. Click here, go down through here, and use calculators that we do in videos. I just want to show you an example. We just did one, and I did it right through here. Here's another client that we're working on. They were at $750,000 with their original loan amount when they took out the loan. 7.875 was their rate, 30-year fixed. We got them $748,000. We locked them in at a 6.625 loan. Their costs were $5,000, and here's what it looks like. They're going to save $650 a month. Hopefully you can see that right through there. They're going to save, if they stay with this, they're going to save over $123,000 on their interest, and they're going to have a break-even point of 7.7 months. Now let's just throw in this number. Let's say, well, the quote that we had previously was for a $1.1 million loan. So let's say we got 2/3 of that. So we're going to have about a $15,000 cost. Let's go over to here. You're going to have costs anyways, but let's add that fee that you would have used if you were using another lender, and let's go in. We're going to add $15,000 to that. So now your costs are $20,000. And does this now make any sense to you? Well, you're going to save some money. That can't be if your costs are $20,000. Let's see, refinance costs. It didn't adjust that into the number. Let's readjust that. So you're going to have $768,000. I don't know why we are froze. Let's refresh this screen. I'm going to go in and put this at $25,000 like we did above. Let's see if that helps. Did all these stay the same? No, this is going to be $748,000. My apologies, folks. You can see even I have some issues. Go down through here, and now your savings is $648 a month, but your break-even point, because you have all those fees, are now almost 4 years out. So allow us the opportunity to help you refinance your home and avoid all these major costs when it comes to your New York real estate taxes. So we found some loopholes for you. Hope you're able to take advantage of it with us. So if you want our assistance, all I needed to do is go to therateupdate.com. Here's our website, therateupdate.com. To get the application started, you can put in an application right above my head. If you want to schedule a consultation, this was just added today, folks. So schedule a one-on-one consultation with me or Alan. You can give us a phone call right up through here. If you want to learn or find out some more videos that we might have to help you, educate you on mortgages and other things, well, if you're a homeowner and you're watching this, especially from New York, reach out to us with the rate tracker. So what this is going to do is it's actually going to put the burden on me to monitor your mortgage rate. So you might have tried to refinance last September when mortgage rates were really low and you missed it. Then you tried it again a couple months ago and you missed it again. Well, don't miss it this time. Give me the information. Let me monitor this for you. So when the rate hits exactly where you want it to be, I'll be reaching out to you. And we have many, many more videos. Check me out on YouTube. There's over 3,000 videos. But if you're looking to buy your first house, if you're a disabled vet, please check out this video. If you're looking to increase your credit scores or credit monitoring, great video right through here. And then also our FHA programs. This is the 2025 updated version of FHA loan programs and more. So check out our website, folks. But hopefully, if you're in New York, we can help you tremendously, save a lot of money in your refinance and bring down those costs. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it, and look forward to your calls. Take care. Have a great day, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.